Hello, my name is Vaalhaal, and I'm back with another Twitch vlog, and this is number 2. Number 1 is already uploaded to youtube.com/Vaalhaal, and then Twitch vlog number 1. And that is just kind of the week 1, an overview of how it is, and this is week 2. So just like the other one, there will be one word that describes it all, and then learning and experiences, and then some advice off those experiences for new Twitch streamers. So here we go. The word of the week this week is marketing. So I met with a marketing advisor this week, and we talked about various things of how to market your product. Me, I'm the product. And the 5 P's and foundations of marketing. And that basically, we kind of funneled it down to basically equaling social media. So marketing or social media could be the name of the game this week. I wasn't or am not a huge presence on social media. I barely had an Instagram and barely had a Twitter prior to streaming. I didn't even have a Twitter prior to streaming, but now I have a Twitter. I am active on it. I am active on Instagram using hashtags, and I've never used hashtags, so that was kind of a big thing for me. Making sure that everything looks good on your Instagram and everything, and linking those two together and making sure that they are cohesive. So I learned a lot about that. This week I also had to so that was, I guess that took the biggest part of my week, was figuring all that out and making sure that I'm able to do that. And that was the biggest thing I took away from this week, was the marketing perspective of everything, and all the stuff that I learned on how to market yourself. A couple other things that I learned or that happened this week is I had to choose between different video editing software. I chose Cyberlink Power Director. It works for me. I'm still learning it, so it's a process. I mean, hopefully these videos will get better and better looking as time goes on, and I learn the program better. If not, maybe I'll just get a different program. Also, I am creating more content. This is vlog number 2. I created a couple of YouTube videos, a Hearthstone Arena highlights video, Rocket League video. I am posting a gear video and a Twitch setup video as well. I bought a new microphone, so that's right there. I redid my setup, so I have a better background than just an empty door. Anyway, I set that up. Got a blue mic. Also, I am ordering a chroma key. A green screen to use chroma key when I stream. So I don't have this good old gray wall, even though these pictures are pretty cool. It's the Last Supper. No, this is Darth Vader with Obi-Wan in his reflection, and this is the Last Supper Star Wars characters, where Luke is Christ and Vader is Judas, and it's pretty cool. My buddy got it for me for my birthday. So, also this week, I would advise people in their week 2 of things to share an experience is that, once again, it is not overnight. You have to be consistent. And streaming now, I have 11 followers. I have at least 5 or 6 people viewing every time I stream. 2 people are regulars, which is really cool, and that is an awesome experience to share and be like, oh, hey, so-and-so, how you doing, and this and that, and talking to them, and while you're playing, they're commentating on stuff. So I have a lot of fun doing it, and I love the actual streaming part of it. So it's awesome. Let's see if I can keep the somewhat momentum going. So every 2 weeks I get 11 followers. Hopefully I can start increasing that, because every day my views get a little higher. I've been playing Heroes of the Storm. Lieutenant Morales is my jam right now. But for the most part, just, it's only week 2. And there's only nowhere to go but up. So for the next week, I am focusing on creating more content for YouTube, not just highlights. I got to think of something else. This week also brought the kind of influence or inspiration of themed days on my channel. So starting on Monday, we have Metal Monday. So this week we listened to Trivium's latest album, Silence in the Snow. And then just some other metal songs that I have in my library. So that's Metal Monday. Then Tuesday, haven't figured anything out. I don't think it's going to be anything crazy. Wednesday, nothing crazy. Thursday, though, I'm going to start doing Theater Thursday, or maybe I start doing impressions or characters, playing games. I'll turn off the webcam. It'll just be my voice. And or maybe I'll dress up. Who knows? But I'm going to do Theater Thursday to kind of give it just kind of like a weird, kind of quirky day, kind of thing to draw people in. Saturday, Haven't figured that out yet. But Sunday is Swear Word Sunday, and everyone had a good time on Swear Word Sunday, just dropping copious amounts of F-bombs and SH bombs and whatever, all types of bombs were being dropped. And everyone seemed to have a good time. No one got out of hand out of the 7 people I had in the chat. So, but it was really fun. And I maybe recommend kind of doing something like that. Do something specific to you, not on days, but I know some streamers do themed game days. So like on Wednesdays they'll play Grand Theft Auto, and then Thursdays they'll play Rocket League. So mine are a little different. Some people do other themed days just like that. But I figured this is the funnest way for me to do it, and I have a good time doing it. So week 2 brought themed days and more of kind of a channel focus to my stream. So I'm not just another streamer. I have to cut through. I have to draw people in somehow. And whatever I can put in that title that you see that it's 20 characters long, if that, before someone just scrolls on through and passes you by. I also upgraded my computer slightly. I have now 16 gigabytes of RAM instead of 8 gigabytes of RAM. I'm noticing I'm running a lot of apps at the start of I have a lot of stuff going on in the background. Even at idle, my system was running at 1.2 gigabytes, and that was mainly because the onboard audio, the onboard driver software, the Sound Blaster kind of post-processing software kind of took a lot, and a couple other apps that run in the background that I want to run in the background were kind of not eating memory, but I mean, I'm already at 1 gigabyte. I had 8, so I upgraded to 16. Boom, no problems with it. I've noticed that starting the stream up initially is a lot less. I don't wait as long. I mean, they're milliseconds, but hey, they're noticeable milliseconds. So all in all, it was a great week. We are making progress. I am not regressing. I am enjoying what I'm doing. I am enjoying making content for people. I am getting my setup more streamlined and getting a better grasp on how to do what I want, instead of going, okay, I want to do this. How do I do that? So I'm getting more confident, and it's becoming more comfortable, which means that I can stream for longer, and that I can do more with my channel, with social media and everything. And I'm getting a better handle on it, and it's week 2. Another experience I learned this week is that streaming is a little arduous. It's a little exhausting. On Sunday, I streamed for 4 hours straight, and I realized that it's pretty it's taxing. It's taxing. I mean, I stream for 2 hours a day. But streaming and being talkative to people and knowing what's going on and actually playing the game and all this stuff, 4 hours took a lot out of me, and I was very surprised. And I tip my non-existent hat. I tip my hat. I give respect to those streamers who do 8 hours a day, or to those that start doing it 12 hours a day. That really put in that momentum. I mean, that's tough. I mean, at 4 hours, I wasn't reaching a breaking point. I wasn't shaking. I wasn't anything, but I know I needed a break for at least 2 hours. I had to have a break. I couldn't go anymore where it was without being just a complete dumbass on stream, either messing up with my game or just being completely boring. I mean, I was just a little drained. So I'm working up to putting more hours in for the stream. So all in all, doing that 4-hour stream, or just learning what you have to learn what your not your weakness is, but what your limit is. You don't want to just jump in and do a 12-hour stream or 7 or 8 hours. If you can handle it, you play games 15 hours on end and you're fine, great. But start testing the water, realize what your limits are, because it may do more harm than good to sit there at, hour 6, if you're only doing that, or even hour 13, and you're just a bump on a log. So stay tuned for next week, week 3, for more experiences, and then my progress on how everything is going, and a word of the week, and another one of these. So click the subscribe button so you can stay tuned, like the video, do all that good stuff that everyone always says. No big deal. Anyway, I am Vaalhaal, and I will see you on Twitch. Later.